again. Taranto with all of the options, big pipe swing coming through. But Cisterna do manage to get it across the net. They go down a different avenue, but huge blocking at the front of their meeting before was Taranto allowing Cisterna to get too much of a march on and be incapable of reeling them back in. This time it's Taranto with the opportunity to set up a big lead, but once again Cisterna reel them in. It's just a fight to keep that one off the floor. The blockers up and the reactions not quite fast enough. A good effort. So Gioiella, Prisma, Taranto against top volley Cisterna. Cisterna chasing this first set a little bit. Suarez coming up with the swing, but there's a response coming from Taranto. They go to the far side, they find some blockers and miraculously kept off the floor. Still we're alive. The footballing skills coming into play. Taranto 20, Cisterna 13. Blocks coming in. Taranto with a chance to go to 21. Hampus Ekstrand. Good defense from Cisterna. Big swing coming in. Oh, still alive, but eventually lost. Cisterna trailing by 5 and serving right on the money. Pulls out a big serve and Taranto find a swing, but it's well defended. Suarez finds some blocking arms, kept alive by Taranto, who will swing from close range, but they can only find the blocking arms. Set 2 of the visit of top volley Cisterna to Gioiella, Prisma, Taranto, who've served to their visitors. And it's Cisterna who are battling for the first point. Repelled at the net, but it doesn't find the court. Oleg Antonov. Well, overpass will present an opportunity for Cisterna to double their lead. Pace taken off the ball, messily dealt with, but Taranto still find a way to give themselves another chance. But the blocking too good. Big blocking coming in from the Cisterna boys. Suarez. Well, that'll do very, very nicely indeed. This second set rattling through at the moment. 6-2, make it 7-2. A brick wall at the net on the Cisterna side. The setter. Cisterna going to the near side, bit of disguise on the way that was set. Here come Taranto though, finding some fingers on the way through, so Cisterna will swing again, bit of jousting at the net, and the points. Asked a lot that serve, didn't it? So Taranto finds some fingers on the way through, so Cisterna can attack on this near side. Big swing coming in. Cisterna in complete command of this second set, feeling like good serve, asking so much of Cisterna. Again, the defense is brilliant though from Taranto. Big swing coming in. Cisterna all over the place because of the power. 7 points unanswered. Can they make it an 8th? Another big serve, accurate, powerful. Cisterna, oh my goodness, how on earth have Taranto kept that alive? They're going to get another chance to swing hard from the outside from Hampus Ekstrand. The Taranto court. Set point for Cisterna once again, finding the net, and how on earth have Taranto kept that off the floor? Cisterna move to 7 between these two sides. That's why we're a set apiece. That's why the lead is only 3 in this third set. Make that 4. A really tricky serve. Blocking coming in. Cisterna, another chance to go at it. This time, the block ricochets off the court. 15-12. True, complete dominance. It's ebbed and flowed. Good defense from Cisterna. Taranto keep it alive, but Cisterna will reply now. And they reply. Taranto trying to chase down Cisterna. Suarez deals with it well, then receives it back. Doesn't quite find the shot, but Cisterna will swing again through Suarez. And this time, just as they had done before. And Taranto, well, they beat Padova 3 sets to love in their match. Just 2 required from Cisterna. Oh, brilliantly dealt with. The reflexes had to be good, as did the blocking, as does the desperate defense from Taranto. Still we go on the point, and you have to tip your hat. Cisterna serving once more, again testing Taranto, who the killer blow. 2-0. F.A. Byram, big server from that baseline, tests Taranto, who go to Andriopoulos again and again, who pledged allegiance to the cause for another season earlier this week, unable to handle it. Oh, brilliantly dug out by Cisterna, who just about managed to get the ball back across the net. Still they keep it alive. Still they search for the winning point, but this time it's Taranto who defend desperately. Great rally this. Suarez in the mix again. Still we go. Who wants to apply the finishing touch? Eventually. Suarez doing well in the back there. Oh, and then he's doing well on the floor, and that incredible bit of defense is the reason. Miraculous from Cisterna. The blocking is insane. Ricochets off the back on this occasion. Still both teams fight for this point. It has been epic defense from both of them. Who'll find a way through? Oh, it takes 19-16. Taranto serving. They're trailing. And they're going to be defending in a second as Suarez comes in heavy and hard through the pipe play. Oh, that is amazing from Taranto to keep the ball in play, to ask questions of Cisterna once again, and they're going to do it once again. Pieri doing all that he can to keep Taranto in this point, in this set, and that desperation delivers the points, justifiably so. Huge serve. Blocks are big as well. Taranto still in possession, still finding blocks, still finding Cisterna defenders, putting their bodies on the line, and then it's the blocking turn of Taranto, who then lose it. Oh, Aiden Zingle almost finding the shot. Taranto, great chance for them. They find some blocking arms. So Cisterna through Zingle, go again. And they go to the line. Almost. A big ace to wrap up the match for Cisterna.